Hello and welcome. My name is Isabelle, and in this video, I'm sharing everything you need to know about having a Venus in Taurus, including what your love language is as a Venus in Taurus and what your biggest struggle is going to be in love. Hello, my name is Isabelle, and today I'm talking about what it means to have a Venus in Taurus. Now, I'm choosing to film this series right now because, one, I already love talking about astrology, but we are close to Valentine's Day right now, and whether you're single and ready to mingle or you are happily in a relationship, Venus is a planet that can really show you how to show yourself more love or how to show your partner more love. After all, Venus is the planet of love. So love is in the air no matter what, no matter if it gives us an eye roll or if it makes us feel good having this energy in the air. So today I'm talking about what it means to have Venus through the signs, specifically in this video, Venus in Taurus, so that you can show yourself some better love or you can show your partner better love if they have this placement. Really quick, what is Venus even? Venus is the planet of love, and stereotypically, it is shown to be all about flirting, about dating, about how we embrace our divine feminine energy, and these are all true. However, Venus is a very simple planet to describe and much more than what it is said to stereotypically be, because Venus is the planet of love and wealth and worthiness. So these three themes come up with Venus. So it's not just about how we flirt with people or how we embrace our feminine energy as a woman, but it's also about what we value. And this is highly important to know whether you're in a relationship or single, because it's going to show you how you or your partner find fulfillment in relationship. It shows you what, in fact, your love language is. Now, this is not talking about the 5 love languages specifically, about physical touch and quality time, while these do come up, but it does show you what you value the most. So with Venus in Taurus, you're going to value certain things more than, say, a Venus in Aries would. Like I said in my last video, the Venus in Aries values intensity and challenge and speaking their thoughts and being aggressive and very impulsive in love. Venus in Taurus is not the same at all. So in this video, I'm going to cover what it means to have a Venus in Taurus, because based off your Venus, it's going to show you what you value in your relationship. And by knowing what it means to have a Venus in Taurus, you can show your partner better love, or you can show yourself better love, and you'll know what you're going to struggle the most with in your love life. What is the Taurus archetype? Taurus is the second sign of the zodiac. It comes after Aries. Aries is the initiator, the impulsive. It just came into the world. Taurus archetype, which comes after Aries, is all about forming, grounding, and stability afterwards. So it is not anywhere similar to Aries. Even though they are next door neighbors, they don't have much in common. So Aries is all passion and fire, a fire sign, a cardinal sign, which means that they're initiators and leaders. Taurus is a grounded earth sign. The Taurus archetype, wherever we have Taurus in our chart, it makes us very grounded people. We become very stable, very focused on material security. Taurus values material security and comfort. When it's our sun sign, we can be overly focused on comfort, which is not a bad thing. But Taurus makes us very stable, both mentally and in the physical world. So people with a Taurus in them, or anywhere we have Taurus, we become very fixed-minded. We're very focused on what we believe is correct, and we are not very open to other possibilities. We're also very focused on comfort. Taurus values luxury a lot. They want to have not only just material security, but material excess, so that they can be in the most luxurious, live in the most luxurious ways possible. So, with a Venus in Taurus, you become very focused on material stability and security in your relationships and in your love life. I am very familiar with this placement because I have this placement myself, and as someone who has a lot of Aries energy very strongly in their chart, with if you know what this means, then you'll understand what I mean, how hard it can be in the dating world or love life to have a Mercury in Aries in my 5th house, which means I show up very loud and aggressive at first when it comes to relationships, but deep down I have a Venus in Taurus, which does not really want the same thing as my Venus or as my Mercury in Aries wants. A Venus in Taurus values dependability and comfort. These are the highest of priorities for a Venus in Taurus when it comes to relationships and when it comes to their life in general. Once again, this is not just about, your Venus is not just even how you show up in relationships, while it is, it's just what you have values on. It's what you love, what brings you joie de vivre, so to say. So knowing your Venus can also show you what you're going to value in life. So A Venus in Taurus in love and in life is going to look for dependability, stability, support, and luxury. Like I said earlier, Taurus is focused on internal and external security and stability. So they're going to first, in love, be very certain of themselves, very practical and grounded. They want someone who is practical and grounded. This is especially true for men. Men look for the Venus in a woman. They are attracted to their Venus sign. When looking for love, a male will look for the feminine in someone else, assuming they're embracing their masculine energy, and they want someone who is stable, grounded, dependable. The same can be true for women as well, because the Venus in Taurus woman wants to be able to feel dependable and stable. So they might seek out a partner who has these traits. So dependability and security and stability are huge themes for the Venus in Taurus. To them, love should be stable, not some wild ride, as the Venus in Aries might say. They're also going to look for material security as well. So that might not mean that they're going to only date someone if they make $100K a year, but they're going to look for someone who wants to treat them with luxury. And the Venus in Taurus will do this on their own as well. As a Venus in Taurus myself, I can say that it makes my day if I treat myself to luxuries, to have nice clean sheets, to have the most luxurious clothing, to have the nicest bottles of champagne or a nice bottle of wine. The Venus in Taurus wants to be swooned. And so if you have a Venus in Taurus or your partner has a Venus in Taurus, you want to make sure that you're providing the luxury for yourself or your partner. They want luxury all around them. So if you're a male and you have a partner who's a woman who's have Venus in Taurus, they want you to treat them, buy them those flowers, get them that nice treat. They greatly appreciate these things. Venus in Taurus also has a high priority on physical comfort. So these people need a lot of physical touch in their relationship. So if you have a Venus in Taurus and you're single, make sure you're providing yourself that physical touch, taking care of yourself physically. After all, in the end, Venus in Taurus comes back to stability. So they need stability in their life, and they find this through material luxury, a stable partner, and through taking care of their needs. So it's very important for a Venus in Taurus that they're taking care of their needs. What is going to be the biggest struggle for Venus in Taurus, though? Because it's not always rainbows and sunshine when it comes to our Venus sign. In fact, for every area of life we are open to, we are closed off in some other way. So while Venus in Taurus can be a very stable partner, they can treat their partner with luxury, they will always buy them nice, expensive gifts, their struggle is going to be that they might be a little bit closed-minded. They might be overly stable. In the sense, anywhere we have Taurus is where we settle. So in love, Venus and Taurus can settle easily as long as their physical comfort and care is taken care of. So Venus and Taurus can come with the struggles that they might have a partner who is wanting maybe more out of the relationship. They want to travel maybe, or they want to set future goals, or they want someone who wants to push them. And instead, Venus and Taurus thinks, well, we're just happy. All our needs are taken care of. We are both giving each other luxury. This is enough. So the struggle that the Venus in Taurus is going to have to look out for is their tendency to potentially settle. And it's up to you to decide whether this is a good thing or bad thing. It just might be a struggle for you if you're forming relationships that your partner might want something different. And that's just something to be mindful of. Be mindful of and notice if your partner has the same value or a different value as you. If you have a partner who potentially has another Venus in Taurus or a Mars in Taurus, then you guys are going to get along with this. You guys are going to both have this very similar expectations. But if they have a different sign in their Mars and Venus, then it might be different. Venus in Taurus also wants a lot of dependability, so it can make the flirting phase really hard for them. They don't want a fling or someone who's going to not stick around. They want something that they can rely on. So Venus in Taurus, pay attention to if you're trying to get into a relationship, notice if you're setting high expectations for a potential partner. Unfortunately, nobody's perfect. And so you might have to settle or wait to build up all those expectations with them as a relationship gets deeper. Oftentimes, Venus in Taurus wants to just throw all their expectations on a partner immediately or a potential partner immediately, and they need to practice slowly trickling those out because people can't handle all the expectations at once. However, with time, any relationship can be the ideal relationship. So Venus and Taurus, just start with what is the most important for you. Take care of those needs for yourself, have low expectations on your partner, and slowly start trickling in little needs and desires that you have, and that will be the secret for you for having an ideal relationship. If your partner has a Venus in Taurus and you want to show them a little extra love this Valentine's Day, show them how dependable you are. treat them with luxury, and let them know that they can rely on you. If you enjoyed this video, please let me know in the comments below, and let me know what your Venus and Mars combination is. Not only is your Venus tell you what you show up as in your relationship, but your Mars has a lot to do with it also, because it's how we express our physical energy and our masculine energy. So whether we are a male or female, we have to embrace both. And it's very intriguing to know. So let me know what your Venus and Mars combo is in the comments below. And if you're new to astrology, or you want to learn more about how you can apply your information of your birth chart instead of just reading it and not knowing what to do with it, hit the link below to get my free birth chart workbook, where I teach you how to embrace the main parts, including your sun, moon, rising, Venus, and Mars in your birth chart with journal prompts. So the link is below for the free birth chart workbook, where I walk you through decoding your soul's unique energetic imprint. And while you're down there, you should check out my Making Mindfulness Fun bundle, which has all 30 of our workbooks for only $30. You don't want to miss this opportunity while we're offering it. To get this bundle, we have all of our courses, all of our workbooks for kids, teens, adults on mindfulness. We have astrology workbooks, we have Enneagram workbooks, we have our chakra course, we have all of our chakra resources for only $30. So the link is below for that. Get the Making Mindfulness Fun bundle now. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and stay tuned for further videos on Venus through the signs.